A large group of Grants Pass residents gathered for an eye-opening experience, a simulation, helping them understand what it means to live in poverty.
I'm here because I think it's important to learn what about a third of the people in our community are struggling with.
Each person was assigned a role. When Howard was one of the first to learn whose shoes he would fill.
I am the gentleman or the person that is kind of the troublemaker in the community.
Tony Mendenhall was a 25-year-old single working father.
I have an EBT card.
The group goes through 4 weeks in 15-minute increments. Each week, they go around the room to work, school, the bank, and grocery store.
So I'm going to give you 302 back.
They have to pay for food, rent, transportation, and utilities.
I got to go back to work, and I don't have any way to get there.
But they also have to find time to get help from community resources. The goal? After an hour, to have a better idea of what it's like to live paycheck to paycheck and even struggle to do that.
I went to the child care center and I took his baby doll.
But I called the police.
After Mendenhall's baby was kidnapped, things took a major downhill turn.
Friendly shut-off notice.
But that's not where it ended. A short time later, he got an eviction notice. But by the end of the month, thankfully, the police got a lucky break in his kidnapping case.
It's fine.
I think it's time for a press conference. Where did you find the baby?
We had somebody in custody for another crime. The person who was selling drugs to children outside the schoolyard. In a potential plea deal, he did give me the location of the baby.
Back to real life, how was the experience for Mendenhall?
Kind of traumatic.
Mendenhall says lessons were learned that he'll take with him every day.
Being understanding of what it is people are going through and not just looking at the person and their behavior and what's going on right there in front of you, but really understanding that there's more going on in their life.
In Grants Pass, Natalie Weber, NBC5 News.